Okay, so I'm working on a Mazda CX-7. This car is currently in the middle of a transmission swap, which is why it's all torn apart. I was in the process of putting it back together, and I noticed somewhere along the lines this boot either got torn or pinched, but there's a hole in it now and you can see it's starting to leak the grease out. So I'm going to go ahead and replace this inner CV boot so it doesn't cause any problems before I put the rest of it together. Now normally you'd pull the entire axle out for this, but I've still got the knuckle unbolted from the strut here, so I'm hoping that I can just pull it apart without having to take the entire axle out. I'm just going to mark this so I can get it back in the same spot it came out. Take these off, set them aside so that they don't get in the way. Get some of this grease off. Okay, so this bit at the end is held in with a snap ring. I'm going to try to get this off without getting my hands in the way too much, but I'm not making any promises. And I'm going to set this aside with my rolling elements. Oh, there was a lot more grease in there than I thought. So now I need to just clean up all of this old grease. So I got all the old grease cleaned out of there. Got my new CV boot. I'll put the part numbers down in the description. Boot goes on first. A new snap ring. So the kit comes with a new bag of grease. Should be enough for the whole joint. So I'm just gonna squeeze a bunch of it in there. Just work that around. And make sure you get plenty inside the bearing cup too. I'll put the rolling elements back on. So I've got this little tool I made I'm going to use to tighten down the clamp. Can't take credit for this idea, I got it from another YouTuber. This is my version. New boot is all installed now, so no more leaky grease. So we should be about good to go on that point. Just gotta finish everything else on the car. So hopefully this helped you out. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below.